So it's a good little tip you guys should see. As we see FoRePLayy pick up a wonderful headshot before they will FoRePLayy. And FoRePLayy is continuing to dominate everyone right now.
What up, channel? It's FoRePLayy, and this is the Pro Scene number 33. As always, I'm here with Sharp, and today's topic is going to be a user-submitted question that was submitted via Twitter. It was, how do I get good again after having a long break from console gaming, and how do I stay motivated to do so? As always, I'm going to let Sharp talk about it first, and then I'm going to speak my piece on it.
All right. Well, from personal experience, I took a break in MW3, and the best way that I found to at least stay into it, don't completely quit playing the game. At least try to come back and maybe play pubs or get into pickup scrims just to get the feel for the game. But when you do come back, try to find a team that is they're around your skill level. Maybe not taking the game as serious, because kind of the way I looked at it with MW3 is when I came back playing, I was kind of looking more towards Black Ops 2 and not towards the end of MW3. So always look ahead to the new game and find a team that has the same goals with what you're trying to do.
Yeah, try to get back into the rhythm, is kind of what he's saying, like the rhythm of not only playing, whether it's pubs or competitive, but try to do team scrims, and also try to take advantage of a new game coming out. So for example, let's say you took a break from MW3, now is your chance to come back because you got Black Ops 2 right around the corner. So you don't want to go into that game 3 months late when everyone knows everything, there's already teams set up. You want to establish your name early, and how you do that is by getting on this team. And I know a lot of you guys are still struggling to find teams, but that's just going to happen over time. You got to hop in team scrims. You got to ask questions, be vocal, say, hey, do you guys have a team? Hey, you have a team? And just ask so many different people if they have teams. And like Sharp said, find people that fit your schedule, because a lot of people want to play all day. Other people don't want to play all day. They have schedules, and the best way to make a team work is to have a 6 to 10 schedule, or a 3 to 4 hour schedule a night to play or scrim or practice, or even play pubs together, go over strats. But as far as example, I took a break as well. I took a break from most of MW3, and I felt like I didn't miss a step. When I first came back, I felt my shot sucked, but after I started getting my shot back, then that was pretty much, my shot didn't suck compared to normal people, but compared to top players, it was horrible, and it took me a little bit to get it back. And I think that that's the biggest thing, is just getting back into a rhythm, because it can become really repetitive. When you get on every day, you're going to take a break because you're just doing the same thing, and if there's nothing to play for MW3, realistically, there wasn't that much to play for because it wasn't on the circuit, so nobody really had faith in playing, and there was kind of small tournaments and stuff. There's definitely money still to be made, but I don't think people had as much to play for, so a lot of people took breaks, and a lot of people are coming back for Black Ops 2.
Yeah. Also, if you take a break, let's say for an example, MW3, you took a break at the beginning of the game, you quit playing, and then you're coming back for the end. Maybe you're going to EGL, maybe you're trying to play in the big ladder. One of the big things about MW3 that I noticed was, the blocking spawns, say on Dome. Maybe have your teammates catch you up on common spots that people go to that you might not know because you don't play the game, or common strategies like where to push and stuff such as blocking the spawns. Because I know when I came back, people were like, "Oh, block the spawn, block the spawn." I was like, "What are you talking about? What does that?
Exactly.
What does that even mean?"
For those of you that don't know what blocking the spawns mean, it means you basically on Dome, if you spawn in underground, you then turn around, throw a nade at the wall, and you're gonna block that spawn, so you force a blue side spawn or loading dock. Yeah, for those that call it loading, it's loading dock, and other call it blue. So, but yeah, you turn, nade the wall, and it's little things like that that's gonna separate your team from being a decent team to a great team. Hopefully, we could do a video on that. Maybe we could show them how to block spawns, and we can also show them how to snake for those that haven't we haven't showed yet. Even though there's not that much time left in the game, maybe we could still teach them. That could be good.
Yeah, this is one of the new things I can never get used to, is the snaking. And also, kind of touch base on that, also have people on your team kind of, get the same call-outs, because, when the game first comes out, people are playing scrims, they're just saying anything that, that comes to mind. Like FoRePLayy said, some teams call it loading, some teams call it blue. Make sure you guys are having the same call-outs, because they can change over the span of the game, so make sure you're up to date with that.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just play pubs and then start to scrim and then find your team and then get going from there. It's not really as hard as you would think to come back and play. The biggest thing is it's hard for you to come back and make a name for yourself, because unless you had a name before you quit, then you're just, nobody missed you, and that's just the hard reality of it. So you got to come back, get a team, and just get to winning again. So either way, this is FoRePLayy and Sharp. And did you have anything else you want to talk about or no?
No, that was pretty much it.
All right, cool. Well, as always, take care. Peace.
Peace.